Hello, you guys. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. Welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we are back in Anime Card Realm. As you guys can see, I am not on a 50 luck server because in today's video, we are going to be doing a macro video. As you guys see on the title, I'm going to show you guys how you can macro. I just realized this, that you can macro candies and bosses for your achievements at the same time. This only works if you have a good realms potential, which is your damage, or you have a good team like mine, you know? It's not a good team, it's a decent team, but if you can one-shot bosses or something like that, and this video is for you. Alright, first of all, you guys, what you want to do is have a tiny task. Alright, so we're gonna close that for now and have a brand new tiny task for us for this video. So first step is zoom out, like your full zoom out. Alright, and then you're gonna go up. Alright, until you cannot zoom out anymore, or you know, move your angles. Alright, you zoom up like this, and then you teleport to your lobby just like that. This is what I do, by the way, because I don't really use Control Shift Alt R for my recording, so I do something like this, and then you press playback, and then you go back to F8, and for playback you put it on, it doesn't really matter. All right, what matters is your recording key is on F8 or something like that, something that won't trigger anything in game like shift or running and shit like that. All right, because that's gonna ruin the macro. Anyhow, what you want to do is press F8. All right, you're good. Press TP, you're good. And you can collect any candies you want if you'd like. Alright, just like this. Alright, like that. It's like that. It's like that. And then you're back on the lobby. Alright, and what you want to do is press TP. You don't go back to the lobby, alright? You go back to Namek. Press it twice just in case. And click, click, click. Go straight. You go to Broly, press E, press Insane, because the Insane is the achievement. Alright, battle, 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 and then you just wait for like 10 seconds because the battle for Broly on Insane mode is pretty easy. And then you go hard mode. Alright, this is macro for every single difficulty. Alright, and then you have to and then you have to hide your battle, just like mine, so it's not gonna ruin anything, your macro or whatever. Alright, this is not for every NPC, by the way, this is just for the bosses. Click, 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 press X, you don't move at all after that. Press TP, put Shibuya Station, once again, press X. Alright, and then you click right here, you can click that. I think I ruined it. Okay, just like that. Press E and you go insane mode. Click, 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 and then you wait for like 10 seconds, I guess. All right, you're good to go. Click, 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 and you press hard mode. Click, 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 press battle. And don't worry, you guys, I'm gonna put the link for this macro on the description for you guys, so you guys don't have to worry about that. Press medium, and I think I'm on 1980 and 1920 1080p resolution. Click, 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 press normal, click, click, like that, and you are good to go. All right, click, click, press teleport, and you go dungeon. Then you go dungeon again, click a click, you go like this, like this, like this. Then you go like this, like this. There we go. And then click insane. Click. For Sun Jin-woo, if you have a bad team a little bit, like not a decent team, gotta wait at least like a minute or so. Not really, I'm exaggerating, but you gotta wait a little bit more. Alright, and then you should be good. Alright, for the hard mode, click. Battle. You guys don't have to do this, by the way, like every difficulty, but this is basically macro for every single difficulty, as I said, just for the bosses and just for the cards. Alright, and as well as for the candy. So you literally get everything from this macro. Click, and you should be good. There we go. And then we can't really go on the last world because it's pretty hard to macro that, and it's gonna ruin everything. TP again, press this button, and you should be good. And then just wait 5 seconds. You should be good. Alright, so don't forget to do this, by the way, if you're doing your own macro. You go back to print screen, and then your playback would be F8, nothing else, because that doesn't ruin any of your macro or anything like that. Alright, for your recording, put it on default. Alright, playback, and you should be good. Alright, I'm gonna save this macro right now and show you guys that it actually works. Alright, so we're gonna put it as and roll macro. Alright, press save, and you should be good. Alright, now I'm gonna show you guys that it actually works. So I'm gonna fast forward for you guys and see you guys in a bit. Alright, you guys, as you guys saw, it worked 100%, and to be honest, you guys have to do this before Halloween event ends or something like that, because this is fucking OP. It gives you everything, as I said. It gives you candy, it gives you the achievements, and yeah, like just everything. Alright, so anyhow, you guys, I hope you guys liked the video. I hope you guys have a wonderful morning, have a good afternoon, and have a good night. Peace out, and see you in a bit.